Let me ask you something. When was the last time you looked in the mirror? Not to fix your hair, not to check your outfit, but to really see yourself. Not the version that's always trying to improve. Not the version that's hard on herself for what she hasn't done yet, but you, as you are right now. This moment marks 30 days of showing up for yourself, of affirming, reflecting, and growing. And today's affirmation is about honoring that growth. It's not about perfection or comparison, or waiting until you have it all together. It's about realizing that who you are right now is worthy of love. Today's affirmation is, I am proud of who I am becoming, and I choose to love myself completely. Welcome back to Motivation for Her, the channel dedicated to empowering, inspiring, and uplifting women from all walks of life to take control of their lives. Let's sit with that for a moment. I am proud of who I am becoming. This is you acknowledging your evolution. Every challenge you've faced, every lesson you've learned, every time you chose healing over hurt, peace over drama, growth over stagnation. You've been becoming. And then, I choose to love myself completely. That means not just the easy parts. It means the messy parts, the tired parts, the healing parts, the still learning parts. Love isn't a reward for perfection. It's the foundation for progress. You've earned the right to love yourself as you are. Think about who you were on day one. Maybe unsure, maybe a little hesitant, maybe just hoping something in these words would help. And now here you are, 30 days later, stronger, softer, clearer. You've learned how to release control, to forgive, to let go, to trust yourself, to protect your peace. That's transformation. Not overnight, not loud, but real. Growth doesn't always show up as fireworks. Sometimes it's the quiet peace that comes when you no longer talk to yourself the way you used to. Maybe you're a woman who's learning to stop apologizing for taking up space. Maybe you're a mom who's remembering that she matters too. Maybe you're in your 40s or 50s realizing it's not too late to start over. Or maybe you're in your 20s, learning that love begins within. Whoever you are, wherever you are allowed to be proud of yourself. You've been doing the work, even when no one else saw it. And that deserves recognition. Imagine standing in front of a garden you've been tending for a month. At first, the soil was dry, the weeds were everywhere, and nothing seemed to bloom. But you kept watering, you kept showing up. And now, tiny buds are breaking through the surface. The garden isn't perfect, but it's alive, it's thriving, and it's yours. That's what these past 30 days have been. You've been tending the garden of your soul, and now you can finally see the growth. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Think of something about yourself you've learned to love over these 30 days. Maybe it's your resilience. Maybe it's your voice. Maybe it's the way you keep going, even when it's hard. Whisper it softly. I am proud of who I am becoming, and I choose to love myself completely. You don't need to earn your worth. It's already yours. Self-love isn't arrogance. It's alignment. It's knowing that when you love yourself, you move differently. You set boundaries. You stop chasing. You attract peace. You become magnetic because you're no longer desperate for validation. You know who you are. You've done the work to stand tall in that truth. Today, write a love letter to yourself. Not to the person you wish you were, but to the person you are. Start with, I'm proud of you for, and fill in the blank. Thank yourself for surviving, for growing, for showing up. Then promise yourself something small but meaningful. Maybe it's to rest more. Maybe it's to stop second-guessing yourself. Maybe it's to continue speaking kindly to your reflection. This is your final practice, but it's also your new beginning. Picture yourself standing in front of a mirror, but this time you're smiling. Not because everything's perfect, but because you finally see yourself with love. Your reflection whispers back, "You made it. You're becoming everything you were meant to be." You smile, place a hand over your heart, and say it one last time. "I am proud of who I am becoming, and I choose to love myself completely." This is the end of our 30-day journey, but it's also the start of a new one. You've built habits of reflection, forgiveness, and peace. You've learned that healing isn't a destination, it's a daily choice. So as you move forward, carry these affirmations with you. Revisit them when life gets heavy. Remember, you are the proof that self-love changes everything. Thank you for walking this journey with me. You've grown, you've healed, and most of all, you've learned to love yourself completely.